Is your diet sabotaging your prostate? Discover the foods you should avoid now. The prostate is a small but mighty part of a man's body, responsible for producing a special fluid that helps sperm on its journey to fertilize an egg. Sounds important, right? But here's the catch. This loyal little soldier can sometimes act up as you get older. It starts to grow, squeezing the tube through which urine flows, leading to some unexpected and frustrating problems. Think of it as a traffic jam on a busy highway. This condition, known as an enlarged prostate, can turn daily routines into a bit of a hassle. So, what kind of hassle? Imagine constantly feeling the need to rush to the bathroom even after you've just gone. Or maybe straining to start urinating, or finding yourself waking up multiple times at night because of that annoying urge. And let's not even mention the potential for embarrassing leaks. Awkward, right? But it goes beyond just inconvenience. An enlarged prostate can pave the way for more serious issues, like bladder infections, painful stones, and even kidney troubles. These aren't just stories, they're facts, backed by research from the National Institutes of Health, the American Urological Association, and the Mayo Clinic. Now let's get into the 5 foods that might contribute to this prostate problem. You'll be surprised by some of them. 1. Red meat, a risky indulgence. First up, let's tackle red meat. Burgers, steaks, and bacon may be delicious, but here's where things get tricky. Red meat is high in saturated fats, which have long been linked to heart issues and certain cancers. But did you know it can also spell trouble for your prostate? Here's the deal. Frequent consumption of red meat might spike levels of a hormone called dihydrotestosterone in your body. This hormone has a knack for speeding up the growth of prostate cells, which can contribute to enlargement. However, it's not just hormones we're talking about. High temperatures used to cook red meat can create compounds that trigger an inflammatory response in the body. This kind of persistent internal stress can gradually affect the prostate, leading to swelling. Now, this doesn't mean you need to cut out red meat entirely. Enjoy it in moderation, and mix things up with healthier protein choices like fish, poultry, beans, or lentils. Balance is the key to keeping your diet and your prostate in check. 2. Processed meats, a double trouble. Now let's dive into processed meats like sausages, bacon, and hot dogs. They're convenient and flavorful, but they come with a hidden cost. Processed meats often contain nitrites, preservatives used to maintain color and freshness. When consumed, these nitrites turn into compounds that might irritate the prostate. Here's how it works. Those compounds can cause stress and disrupt normal cellular functions, potentially leading to overgrowth in the prostate. Processed meats are also typically loaded with salt, which can increase blood pressure and put additional stress on your urinary system. This, in turn, could exacerbate prostate-related issues. It doesn't stop there. These meats are packed with unhealthy fats that can disturb hormone levels, including boosting dihydrotestosterone. Think of it as a double whammy. The combined effects of additives, excess salt, and unhealthy fats create an environment that's not friendly to prostate health. But don't worry, you don't need to cut out all processed meats. Just try to enjoy them less often and opt for leaner, fresh protein sources whenever you can. 3. Dairy products, the calcium conundrum. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are celebrated for their calcium content, crucial for bone health. However, some research suggests that consuming too much dairy might also be linked to an increased risk of an enlarged prostate. Here's where it gets interesting. Calcium is suspected of potentially altering the body's hormone regulation, possibly increasing the levels of dihydrotestosterone. Some studies indicate that an abundance of calcium might influence prostate cells to grow more than they should. The fats found in full-fat dairy products can further complicate things, providing extra fuel for hormonal fluctuations. Not all dairy products are created equal. Full-fat options like whole milk and rich cheeses may pose a greater risk than their low-fat or fat-free counterparts. The solution? Try switching to low-fat versions of your favorite dairy products, or explore plant-based alternatives like almond or soy milk. It's all about finding the right balance that works for your body. 4. Sodas, sweet but sneaky. Fizzy, sweet, and oh so tempting. But they come with a sugary secret. These beverages are loaded with sugar, which can do more than just add empty calories to your diet. Research indicates that excessive sugar intake can interfere with insulin regulation, leading to higher blood sugar levels and metabolic chaos in the body. When your body struggles to manage insulin and blood sugar, it can trigger inflammation. This internal disruption can indirectly stress the prostate and cause its cells to expand. One study found that men who drank 2 or more sugary drinks daily had a 25% higher risk of developing an enlarged prostate than those who avoided these sugary traps. But that's not all. Sodas often contain high levels of phosphorus, which, when consumed excessively, might mess with the balance of minerals like calcium in your body. This imbalance could potentially influence the growth of prostate cells. Add in the artificial sweeteners and additives commonly found in sodas, and you have a recipe for inflammation and stress on the prostate. Opting for water, herbal teas, or natural fruit juices is a healthier alternative to protect your prostate. 5. Alcohol, a confusing culprit. Lastly, let's talk alcohol. The relationship between alcohol and prostate health is complex and somewhat confusing. While moderate drinking might not be as problematic, heavy alcohol consumption can definitely set off a chain of issues within the body. Consuming large amounts of alcohol can lead to inflammation, almost like a storm inside your system. This swelling can affect the prostate, causing cells to grow more than they should. Plus, alcohol can interfere with how your body regulates hormones. It can lower testosterone and raise levels of dihydrotestosterone, the hormone known to encourage prostate cell growth. Alcohol can also disturb your body's metabolic processes, such as insulin regulation, leading to higher blood sugar levels. This internal confusion creates stress on the body, increasing the likelihood of prostate problems. The good news? Moderation is key. Some research even suggests that moderate alcohol intake, particularly red wine, might not have a significant negative effect on prostate health. The trick is knowing your limits and sticking to them. An enlarged prostate isn't just about the foods you eat. It's influenced by a combination of factors like age, genetics, and overall lifestyle. However, understanding which foods might contribute to prostate issues allows you to make better dietary choices. If you're concerned about your prostate health, it's always a good idea to consult with a doctor. They can provide personalized advice based on your specific situation. Remember, the information here is based on research, but should not replace professional medical guidance. Thank you for joining us to explore this important topic. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. Stay informed and take care until next time.